Hey everyone, welcome back. Today is January 26th, and Baro, as you saw, has returned to the Orcus Relay on Pluto. Well, I don't really have as much to say this time, but we did just put out our VAUBAN video, so if you want to see what that is like, please do go check it out. Let's see what Baro brought this week. Is it just cosmetics or actual new items? Javi Ophiuchus Scrawling. I've been told that a lot of the Javi Scrawlings lately are new items, so maybe this is probably another new one too that you can use once again for your Orbiter or your Dojo. But besides that, it is Lunar New Year that is coming, and just in time we have our Dragon Emblem for your shoulders that is showing up as well. Scattering Inferno is one of the ones here. Let me see. Scattering Inferno. Is this farmable or not? Because I really do not remember at all. I see it coming only from Baro as your vendor source. Yeah, so if you want Scattering Inferno, now's your chance. You're going to have to grab it from here. Prime Charge Shell. Very strong mod. Super important for shotguns for weather beat radiation or corrosive setup, so I would strongly recommend grabbing this. Prime Flow, Archon Flow exists if you have access to that and you don't want to spend the ducats and credits here, but Flow in general I consider an extremely important fundamental mod for a lot of late game builds, so I would still recommend picking up Primed Flow if you can. Also, was it always 185%? Anyways. Let's move onwards. We have our Prisma arrows for your bows if you'd like to use those. Stalker beacons if you're still looking for the Stalker weapons. Of course, for Incarnon, Dread, and Despairs from Duviri. The adapters. Yeah, you need them. So, I mean, Stalker is an option, but you can also just spam killing bosses and group together and just see if it'll spawn that way without the beacon, but the grind can be long. The Razasan Dana returns once again. This is what it looks like. We have the Zylok. The Zylok Prime now exists. Zylok Incarnon also exists. Zylok Prime Incarnon is very similar to Zylok Incarnon, and both are still bugged that do not include multishot on their AoE. So, I mean, MR Fodder is what I would normally say. Taxon Desert Camo Skin, it returns once again. You can grab it right here. It looks like that. If we've got horns. Orny. Yeah, if you want to... Wait, that's not even actually mounted on your fort. What the... Anyways, the Cornu Diadem is there if you'd like to pick it up. The Prisma Kavats is back with the Glyph too. We have our Sema Luxem ornaments to put in your Orbiter or your Dojo, as well as the Mad Luxem ornament going alongside that. Prime Smite Corrupted. Actually, I think it's been a while since this one has returned, right? If you like running Circulus, Endurance, or Disruption on Lua, you will want to pick this one up. We have our Prisma Lantron shoulder plate. Do keep in mind this is an asymmetrical piece. There is no right shoulder equivalent. It is only on the left-hand one, a singular piece by itself. We have the rest of the collection too as well for the chest piece here, and the legs. I actually find this entire collection is pretty nice for the armor set, so I would recommend picking it up. Prisma Lotus Emblem returns once again for your shoulders looking like that. We have Archwing Articula. Decorate your ship, your noggles, your collectibles. It is there. Dual Sword Lemnas Skin. I think these ones are actually very cool. And it doesn't come around very often. It is, I don't think it's fully Tenogen worthy, but this is pretty good quality for a base game skin that we can just get with, well, not even platinum. So yeah, feel free to pick that one up. Void Trader returns as a palette once again. If you need it and you haven't got it in the past, it is available. Weaver Fighter Decoration. This you can put your Empyrean Vignette in your personal quarters where normally the fish tank would be. Instead, well, now you can fill it up with space dogfights. So yeah, that's an option too as well. Vergris has shown up. The Gunson has already been better than this that we proved originally a while ago, and Gunson Prime now exists. So this is pretty much the only way to obtain it because it is, I believe, a 2022 Tenocon weapon. But yeah, basically MR Fodder. No special gimmicks, it's just a generic slash melee, but falls behind other slash Warfan melees. On the bright side, at least Warfans are a top tier melee class. Teer Reverence Ephemera is here for your steps. Every step you take, every breath that you make, every sound that you... Okay. But yeah, it's here if you'd like to grab it. And then mixed alongside that, we have all of the past year lunar emblems matching each theme, each animal. So we have the rabbit, the hare from last year's. We have the ox, which is that a, oh, that's a sigil, that's why. And then we have the tiger one, as well as the tiger sigil, which would be on the chest, but my plate is covering it. And of course, Sands of Inaros blueprint, as well as Fate Path Ephemera, like always. So that's what Baro has brought this time. We still got more videos showing up. Stay tuned for something dropping tomorrow. It's pretty sweet. Like and subscribe always goes a long way to help the channel. I appreciate you always sticking around and stopping by and, well, checking our stuff out. We do also stream every day, just like right now. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.